もうすっかり仲良しじゃん。ああ、お墓か。レイクビューセメタリーって書いてあった。
Thanks for letting me hitch a ride over.
No problem. You sure we can't drive you back?
Nah, you're like stretching my legs. It isn't far. And anyway, can't put the wind in a bottle.
Alright.
もう親友じゃん。
Tessa should be at her parents' grave, not far from the entrance. Look for a big crooked tree. You can't miss it. I'm gonna go check in with my uncle. Good luck. For real.
まあでもなんか墓参りにまで押しかけて。
I've never been a big fan of cemeteries, especially after, you know.
I promise after this we can chill at the house. Cool?
ああ、墓参りにまで押しかけてそんななんか聞くほど急ぐ必要はないとは思うけどな。
So, did you ever come back?
Better?
Much.
Why do people always feel like they have to whisper in cemeteries?
I don't know. Probably just a mirror neuron thing.
A what?
Monkey see, monkey do.
Yeah. Anyway, have you been back here at all? Since the funeral?
No. I've never had a reason to. Thankfully.
じゃあもうありそうも10年ぶりとかになるのかな。あ、思い出しがあるね。
Mom, why do we always come here?
Does it bother you?
No, it's just weird because we don't know any of these people. I mean, except Eddie's mom.
It never hurts to say hello.
Because they're very lonely.
That's right, sweetie. And sometimes, even if you can't see them, they stay with you. In here. Always here.
Mom?
Always. She loved us. A lot, but sometimes it was like loving us hurt her.
Do you think she was just really scared of losing us?
Maybe. Yeah. But I don't know. I mean, most parents are scared of losing their kids.
なんか結構複雑なのかな。いや、なんかここのお墓だってね、エディのお母さんのお墓参りに来てたってことだもんね。何これ。国家的に固有宗教や生活様式が法律で禁じられたことにより、古くから伝わるトリンギットの精神的慣習に関する多くの知識が失われた。先祖から伝わる伝統がなくなったことを示す。決して絶えることのない愛と敬意における2種類の例をここに挙げる。はい。旅立つ者への追悼。愛はすべての境界を超越するということより、一族の一員の旅立ちはコミュニティ全体で行う出来事である。人々は愛された個人を弔い、他一族の魂を持ち上げるために集まる。和氏族が喪に服している時には、カラス族が喪中の和氏族に対して愛と強さのエネルギーを送り、同様にカラス族が喪に服している時には、和氏族がエネルギーを送る。式が終わった後、慣例として他の一族が後を追う一族のレガリアを持ち出して、喪中の一族の悲しみを慰める。象徴的には一族の涙が地面に落ちる前に捉え、悲しみに暮れる喪中の一族を慰めて支援するというものである。なんのこっちゃ。まあなんか、みんな仲良くしましょうみたいなことなのかな。人生の祝福。40日祭とは、個人への敬意を払いながら亡くなった日から40日を過ごすこと。それほど古くない伝統だと考えている人もいる。家族で一緒に食べる食事を用意し、また個人の魂に栄養を送ったり、鎮魂の意味を込めて火の皿、一人分の食事を持った皿を燃やす。亡くなって1年以上経過すると、初回は追悼の意を込めて、それ以降は個人の人生を祝してポトラッチが行われる。 個人の一族が、取り仕切り、伝統的な式典を通してこの世を去った一族の一員を称え、感謝の気持ちを表し、無の期間に一族を支援してくれた他一族へのお礼も含まれている。いやー、やっぱいろんな知らないね、文化っていうのがどこにでもあるよね。面白い。なぜそれをするようになったのかとかね。結構気になって調べたりする。ここは、あれ国としてはどこなんだろうアメリカとかなのかなよくわかんないけど、土葬なのかななんか、日本はもう土地がないから土葬はしなくなったって聞いたけど、やっぱすごいよね。この下に一個ご遺体が埋まってるってちょっとすごいな。
Hard to think of a worse idea than that.
Well, look at Michael. Some people actually go to cemeteries willingly. People with functional families, I guess.
Yeah, you let me know if you ever meet one of those.
まともな家族がいる人ね。で、適当に歩いてきたけど、
Here's the crooked
あ、
tree,
曲がっ
but
た
no
木。
Tessa.
Let's check around for her parents' grave, just to make sure this is the right spot.
You think it's possible Michael remembered it wrong?
Well, I've done inventory with him before, so yes.
Wait, is this the one we called the Big Crookedy?
The exact one.
Why didn't we call it Gnarls Branching? Total missed opportunity.
Because we weren't hip to basketball back then? Or CeeLo Green?
Damn. I remember it going all the way up to the clouds.
Everything does when you're 4 feet tall.
なるほどね。これはここだけ見れる。なんて書いてある？
This one.
ロビン・ベッカー。なるほどね。じゃあいろんなお墓が見れて、テッサのご両親のお墓を探せばいいのかな。この木のなんか右側とか言ってなかったっけ？ちなみにこの小屋は入れない。この辺かな？パッと見でわかるわけじゃないから
Just a
ね。
whole lot of nothing, Ben. Short and simple.
ベンジャミン・コレイラ。
There's only a handful left.
また会う日まで。いいね。なんて言うんだっけこういうの。
No
石
luck on
碑
my end.
石碑じゃねえな。
Nothing.
外場ってなんか日本的な宗教の木のやつだっけ？
Wasn't he that fancy fisherman?
Yep. Eddie still watches reruns of the show he was on. Every once in a while his face pops up. It's super weird.
ダスティン・ルイス、釣り人だったんだ。いやー、自分のお墓とか、どうするかな墓に入れてくれる人なんて、
Tyler?
いるかな。タイラーって読んだけど、何こっちはなんかちょっと特別感ある。
Lost in the chaos of history.
我々と時を、はい。
Not sure. But Michael should know.
いいっすか？読んでいいっすか？我々と時を共にしない誉れある方々を称えて、この記念碑はトリンギット保存委員会及びテロス地区コミュニティにより、はい、何すか？
Just a whole lot of
すいません。はい。テロス地区コミュニティにより、過去、現在、未来の世代間の永遠なる絆として建造されました。
No luck on my end. You?
nothing.
なぜ混沌とした歴史の中で我々の心から消えてしまった記憶が決して失われないように、この地があの世へ旅立った愛する人たちにとって休息場所となるように、我々の永遠の愛が過去の傷をより明るいものへと落ち着かせるように。でも、テス、はい。
Last year. It was really hard on him. He's still feeling it.
テッサはなんかキリスト教っぽい感じ？
Come on over. Make yourselves comfortable.
どうなんだろうね。まあ日本が無宗教が多いとはいえ、やっぱ、大体大体
How are you, holding up?
Everything's such a mess. I thought we'd almost be done packing by now.
so ready to put this place behind us. At least Mr. Hollywood Handsome over there is good company.
Funny how you never mentioned what your brother looked like before he got into town.
Oh, I just thought I'd surprise you.
へえ、だいぶイケメンなんだね、タイラー、やっぱり。このルックスに彼女は嫉妬してるんだよ。
She's always been jealous because I got the looks.
Yeah, but I got the brains. So,
Oh man, you two are such a pair.
いいコンビだよ。
Anyway, girl, I know you're in it right now, but try not to.
Is this a bad time?
With you? Never.
don't mind me. I'm not really here.
Hey, I get to see your ugly mug almost every day. You're old news, lady.
You wound me. Deeply.
So, can I help you guys out somehow?
手伝えること。まあ、おじさんについてちょっと聞いてみたいよね。
So, what was your uncle like?
Oh boy. Where do I start? You know that one grumpy grandpa in all the sitcoms? The one that types like a T-Rex and never leaves his recliner?
あ、ちょっとお水飲んでました。すいません。ティラノサウルスみたいに、指2本とかでね。はいはいはいはい。わかりやすい。
I think I'm getting the picture.
Not yet, you aren't. As grumpy as he was, they didn't make him any sweeter than him. He's the kind of guy who accepted you for where you were at, even when he didn't approve.
Not many of those out there.
なんかマイケルもその人から影響を受けてそうだね。親しかったんだね。
You and your uncle were really close, huh?
Definitely. I could push his buttons without even trying. My family's old school Tlingit. Spent more time with my uncle than my dad. He was the first person to test out all my new recipes. Even before Allison.
Guess I should thank Uncle William for saving me from a muffin top.
アリソンも会ったことあるのかな？おー。じゃあ今度は俺が試食をやってやるよ。
If you need a new taste tester, sign me up.
As if you had a choice. I plan to hit you both up for feedback my whole way through school.
I'm in. As long as there's nothing as adventurous as that Tlingit-style salmon with pepper and saffron.
Pff, no, I'm promising that. Fortune favors the bold, goes double for food.
あれかな、マイケルは料理人とかなんかそんな話あったっけ？なんか料理作ってる感、なんか聞いたことあるような気がする。で、テッサとご両親のお墓。
So, we might be having some trouble finding a particular grave?
You serious? Walk straight to the big tree, then look to your right. I swear, bats have better eyesight than you two.
Says the guy wearing glasses.
Yeah, but these are magnifying glasses. And they do infrared, so I see everything.
I see everything. この場所について。
Hey, can I ask you something about this place?
Shoot.
トリンリットの記念碑がなんだって？
What's the story behind the Tlingit Memorial?
May the memory of our dearly departed never be lost in the chaos of history. That was Uncle William.
Lost in the chaos of history?
Well, let's say you wanted room for a school or a road and didn't give a shit about ethics. Easy, you just dug up our ancestors. That shit happened a lot.
God, assholes.
Yeah. And I mean, it still happens, but not as much. We have the elders to thank for that.
はあ。
I'll stop bugging you now.
Well, I'm here if you're ever curious.
まあ、聞けることはもう全部聞いたか。
Talk to you later.
You bet.
そうだよね、なんか、
Anyway, girl,
はい。
I know you're in it right now, but try not to
あ、
let
これ
it
は
get
さっき
to
と
you.
一緒か。長い目で見たらさ、墓を増やせば、てか、時間が経てば経つほどさ、墓が増えて増えて増えて、もう墓以外でスペースなくなっちゃうってことになりかねんからな。で、右側っていうのは、こっち？これいけるの？話を聞いたら、あ、いけない。大木の右側の家じゃないもんね。
Allison, you coming?
I'll be right there. Well, I better make sure he doesn't get lost. See you, Michael.
どこどこのこと？これは、ハゼル。
No dice.
ヘーゼル・サラザーでした。大木の右、あそこになんか青いのあって、特別感あるけど、どうだろう。これは
Yazzie. Why does that sound familiar?
Yazzie Trucking. He used to haul lumber for the sawmill.
Oh, yeah. And he'd always blast the horn for us.
いやでもなんか、小さいコミュニティだからさ、知ってる人がいっぱいお墓に入ってるの、
Just a whole lot of nothing.
すごいな。
De Leon.
That's the one.
Don't tell me we missed her.
おお、かっこいい。
Hello, Mr. Eagle.
Kids. It's time.
ワシとか、野生で見れんの？もういないかな。かっこいいよね、ワシ。どこだ？あ、いた。
You really have to go, Eddie?
You can hold my hand if you want.
I can walk fine on my own.
It'll be quick, okay? Then we'll get something to eat.
The day of the funeral. I barely remember it.
That's probably for the best. I don't think either of us are exactly eager to relive what went on behind that gate.
So, I know I said we didn't have to visit her grave.
But it feels like the right thing to do.
Yeah, exactly.
ああ、この先にメリーアンのお墓があるのか。まあ、行かなくていいとはね、言ってたけど。
Do you remember where she is?
No. For what it's worth, I remember staring at the water during the funeral.
水があった場所？
Allison, please.
I'm not going!
Allison, come back!
Yeah. Any hope that this would be easier than last time? Totally gone.
At least this time no one's sending me away.
I'm holding you to that. Afterwards, you and I had a moment over there by the totem, right? I wonder if we could see that.
Doesn't hurt to check.
トーテム。どれだ？
Well,
あ、いる。
only a few steps in, and I'm already starting to regret this.
やば、まあ、ちょっと思ってたけど、テッサは、メリーアンのお墓参りにも、お墓参りにも来てたんだね。トーテ
Yeah,
ム
that's。where I went when I ran off.
どれだ？あれ？あったあったあったあった。
I won't let them take you away. I'm gonna tell them the truth. You swore, Allison. I'm gonna be okay. Please don't worry about me.
タイラーは強い
No one's
ね。
supposed to get over this brown thing, but I really wish you'd been able to come visit that much.
Yeah, me too. But look, I didn't make any promises that day. You did. Watch.
え？
They all think you killed her. It's not fair. I'll be okay. You have to take care of yourself now.
See?
It's possible, but I don't think so.
Well, I know so. Thinking about it got me through the rest of the day.
ここで分岐。
I'll be back soon, alright? Promise. I'll be back soon, alright?
ハリソンの記憶はタイラ
I'll
ー
be
が
back soon, alright?
戻ってくると。
Promise. But I'm gonna come see you every week, and we'll talk with our voice every day. but I'm gonna come see you every week.
タイラーの記憶はアリソンが来てくれると約束。
I'll be back soon, alright?
いやでもなんかこの感じは
And we'll talk with our voice every day. But I'm gonna come see you
ア
every
リ
week.
ソンがね
We'll
な
talk
ん
with
か
our
そん
voice
な
every day.
毎週会いに行くとは言わなそうな気がする。
I'll be back soon, alright?
タイラーがこうアリソンを励ますために
Promise.
戻ってくるって約束した。とはいえアリソン会いに来いよなと思うのは僕だけでしょうか。
Promise. Chief Brown's gonna take care of you. We'll be okay. You'll see.
タイラーは強い子だ
I'm
ね。
sorry it took me so long to come back. I got so caught up in everything that
You really don't have to explain. I understand what you were going through now.
Are you ever gonna let me finish my sentences?
Maybe someday, but not today.
とはいえアリソンだよお前。とはいえアリソンって呼ぶぞこの野郎。でテッサはだいぶ仲は良さそうだっ
Dana ice skating on
たっ
Wednesday.
ぽいよね。
I wish you could have seen her. She took off across that ice like she was born to do it. She's your child, that's for sure. Got an offer for a real job, Meech. Teaching music and history at the high school. Mama and I had some words over it. She wants us to go back to Savannah, so Jaina can grow up with family, a community. But I might take it. I'm surprised as anyone to hear those words coming out of my mouth, but I've started to come around on this place. I wish you were here to help me figure out what to do. God, I miss you, Mitch. More every day.
ミーチあれメリーアンじゃない。
Oh, hi. I didn't see you there.
Hi. I hope we're not intruding.
Not at all. Hey, you're that nice gal from the Becky store.
あ、テッサじゃねえんだこれ。
Yes. And you're, it starts with a K, right?
Kendra. Don't worry. Don't expect you to keep track of everyone who passes through. And you would be...
Her brother. I'm Tyler.
Pleased to meet you, Tyler.
Nice to meet you. どこの鉛あんまりそういうこと聞くのはね、ちょっと失礼な気がするけど。
I hope this isn't rude, but where's that accent from?
Georgia. Born and raised. Landed in Delos about 2 years ago.
From Georgia to the middle of nowhere, Alaska. There's gotta be a story there.
Well, I wasn't planning to stay for more than a few months. We came up for the fishing season, just like we'd done twice before. My husband, Meech, he always tried to convince me to stay on longer, but I wasn't having it. But then... Well, we lost him. Fishing accident.
Ah.
I'm so sorry. Way too many families around here have lost someone that way.
Yeah, something's gotta change. Anyway, now it's just me and my daughter, Jaina. And I just can't bring myself to pack us up and leave him here all alone.
なるほどね。ジョージアには戻りたい。まあでも、ここにいたそうな気がすると思う。
Do you want to go back to Georgia?
Well, that's the real question, ain't it? I never used to like it here. Too cold, too quiet, like a frozen desert. Thousands of miles from family. But these days, I finally started to see it the way Meech did. All of the beauty.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I just wish it hadn't taken losing him to get me to come around. I'm realizing now I fought him more out of stubbornness than anything else.
That's gotta be hard.
Yeah. Don't ever let your own sense of what is come between you and the people you love. It's a real easy way to squander precious time.
いいこと言うね。ここに留まろうと思ってるは思ってそう。
Do you think you might stay then?
Well, my mama's been making the case that Jaina deserves to grow up with family. And she's probably right. But if I'm honest, the solitude here is a bit of a relief. I don't have to worry what 100 other people are up to. Just, me and my girl. No matter which way I look at it, there just ain't a clear choice.
What do you think Jaina wants?
I think she's happy to be wherever her toys are. But when I think of how close I was to my cousins growing up, well, she may not realize she's missing out, but she will be. I probably put too much stock in chance encounters, but You have any thoughts?
偶然の出会い。この街に将来はないよ。ここにいなよ。偶然の出会い。旅して回るとか
Maybe you could travel around a bit, see what else is out there.
Meech always wanted us to go to Cyprus. Might be nice to see that one through. Even if I do it without him.
It sounds like you've only got good options. I don't think you need to worry about making a wrong choice.
I really appreciate that.
Well, we should get moving. I hope everything works out for you and your daughter.
See you around, Kendra.
You two have a good day.
Have a good day. ケンドラなんかちょっといい話聞けたかもな。え、これは
Damn.
ああ。
She got kind of stranded out here.
I know. And her daughter's barely 2 years old. God, those kind of accidents happen all the time. But the penalties cost less than safety upgrades, so...
So they do jack shit. Life's got a price.
確かに。で、目的地はどこだあ、こっち、先行けるか。水が見えるっつってたから、この海の方で良さそう。大丈夫、アリソン。
This is it. Right.
どれだ
God, I think I need a second.
ゆっくりどうぞ。
Around, okay? I'll be right back.
Yeah, all good.
ちょっと周りを見れるそうです。ちなみにどれなんだろうな。植物が置いてあるのはそれっぽいけど。ちょっといろいろぐるっと見てみるか見てみるか。なんもなければまたお墓のところに戻ってくると思うけど。特になんもなかったわ。
No dice.
で、
Not hers.
違う。これか
Why can't I remember?
違う。
Where is she?
違う。来た。
Allison.
Is that her?
What the hell was going on with you? What? Broke?
Why didn't you say anything? We were your goblins. You didn't have to do it all alone.